What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pink Plays. My name is Tyler. We're playing on the Pink Plays 22 account here. Just a couple updates. I actually did just film an entire video with the audio off, so if I forget anything here, I'll definitely link it in the comments or address it in the video afterwards for our next update. Our last episode, we were at 700 trophies. We are now at 1,013. So we did unlock Brock. The next major thing we can unlock is honestly probably, the big box, right in the middle. On our way to 1,000, that's really going to be helpful for us. Hopefully get some new brawlers or, upgrade the current ones that we have. Never played with Dynamite. I've definitely played against Dynamite. Not really sure how I feel about that. But as for Brock, the new brawler that we did get, I did play one game with him. Not necessarily that big of a fan, just because it's really hard for him to do a lot of damage unless you have his super attack all charged up, which is kind of hard to get because you're just kind of sniping in the open. But overall, probably not my favorite character. We will get a solo game in with him right now, so if we can see what kind of damage it does. But before we get into this game, guys, please slap a like on this video. Even if we get 20 or maybe even 50 if we're lucky viewers, every like does help, and it does help share the video. So if you could right now, please drop a like on the video, and we will go ahead and get started here. So I got the two chests right here. As you can see, the damage is super low. So unless we get a ton of energies, this guy is not doing any damage up close. So definitely going to be good to keep your distance. Plus, look at his range here. I mean, that's ridiculous. Good thing for us, we don't have any opponents too close. We see one guy up here, but we could probably mess with him. Yeah, we get one shot there, but he's runner. Ooh, tried to lead him. One of my favorite players lately has been Colt, just because I do like rushing people like that with keeping pretty good distance. Got him there. But yeah, overall I'd say Colt is my favorite, Shelly being my number 2 favorite. And we got we're gonna miss him. Oh, that hurts. Alright, we're pretty low on health, so I'm just gonna bounce, honestly. Shoot a rocket that way, just see if we hit anybody, but we don't. One thing I wish this game did have was the storm. It kind of went in a little sooner. Feels like for a lot of the game, you can kind of just hang out. Ooh, got one guy there. What I'm trying to do now is build up my super attack, especially if I'm outside of the corn here, or grass, whatever you call that. That'd be really good, because then I could just bomb the whole area and open it wide up. Anytime that you don't have anybody on you directly, it's a good idea to just fire some shots into here, just so if you do hit somebody, you know where they are at. You can always retreat and regain your health and your ammo, but it's always good to know where they're at, especially now that we're approaching endgame. So we got one team over there. Gonna fire some shots, see if I get lucky here. Probably not. Ooh, we might actually get lucky. Oh. Dang. Alright, he is level 14, so excuse me, I'm probably gonna get wrecked here. In fact, I am gonna get wrecked. I had nowhere to go. Man, I thought we were gonna get lucky there. I didn't get a win the first video I recorded with this guy, but 2's definitely fine. So overall, not my favorite. It's really hard to land shots, just because you're so far away. Players move, but not one of my favorites. So we're gonna change up the characters here. Like I said, I'm kind of been into Colt lately. Rank 15, power 3. Hopefully I can get some cards and upgrade them soon. We did just get a box, so let's go ahead and open that. 14 coins. Got some power points. I'm not a fan of Nita. In the mini games and heist, she was pretty good for me once, but that's been about it. So not my favorite. Bull, it's always good. We're gonna upgrade him actually, and then 2 event tickets. So let's get Bull's upgrade out of the way. I really like him, especially if I'm feeling, hiding in the bushes. But for this video, we might play one game with him, but we'll go ahead and give Colt a shot. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you haven't liked the video already, please like the video. We're going to have a lot more Brawl Stars content coming out, so definitely stay tuned. Starting up in the northeast corner here, going to get these 2 boxes. Just got to watch that guy on my back. He's probably going to come get it, so I'm going to at least bait him off so I can get one of these. And then he's a sitting duck right here, so as long as I keep my distance, I can land these shots. Oh boy, yep. So alright, keep your distance for sure, but you can land some good shots on him and he will not mess with you. That's one thing I do like about this character is if you're decent, you can just hit a couple shots and people will leave you alone. Alright, assuming he's right there. Yeah. going to be a little bit of game of chase here. I'm going to keep my distance. That's key with Colt. So if he's coming at you, get out of his range, because if you can just hit a couple shots, all right, we did hit one. So as long as we figure out where he's at, I can hopefully blast him. This will send us into endgame. Not sure where he is, though. He might be right there. Oh man, I probably look so bad right now, but I really do not want to get in a fight. I only got 1 energy. Definitely not strong enough to go into endgame here, but hopefully we can bait someone outside, because I do have a special attack waiting for me. Alright, so I know that guy's coming in, so I'm just going to blast over there, see what I can get. Yeah, we got some pretty good damage there, as long as we can keep our ground. Oh, I'm probably going to go around here. Yep, knew it. Alright, number 4, I'm pretty sure we'll get a trophy for that. 5, we'll take it. Like I said, guys, when you're leveling up and you're in this beginning game, especially because, you know, I did just start playing this game, so when you're in those early matches, you definitely want to just get any kind of trophy you can. I was able to get 1,000 trophies in one day. I probably played about 3 hours yesterday total, but I did play, you know, a lot during the night, so I took care of my stuff before. But, you know, as long as you get some matches in and you get at least, you know, 2 or 3 trophies every time, you play 100 matches, you're already at 400, 300 trophies. So, you know, 9 times out of 10, you know, when you make it to endgame, you're making at least 5. So if you can do that for, you know, 100 things, you'll be in good shape. And usually the best way to do it, you can play, you know, heist or brawl ball or gem grab. But if you're looking for fast leveling, and if you know, you're an aggressive player, you can hit your shots, you can make it to endgame, you know, relatively quickly. As far as leveling goes, you definitely want to play Showdown, just because those matches are going to be a lot shorter, so you can get more in. You know, 100 games of Showdown is probably a lot easier than 100 games of Gem Grab. So if that's something that you want to do, that's a good way to get to 1,000 trophies right away. And when you're starting off, I would definitely say pick a brawler that, you know, experiment with them all, but if you kick butt with one brawler and, you know, you're not very good at the other ones, then don't use the ones you're bad at. So for me, you know, I'm not very good with Nita, so I'll usually go Shelly or Colt. And as long as you get familiar with at least 1 or 2 players, it'll give you some options to choose from when the game starts. So if you're good at a player, definitely play with your advantage and go ahead and, you know, try to get that win. One of the new games that I did unlock was Heist and Brawl Ball. So I do suck at Brawl Ball. I do want to play one for the video. So, you know, this is something that you get when you get 800 trophies. So I did get this morning. I've only played 1 game with it, but I got my butt kicked. So, you know, if this is terrible, I'm sorry. But I treated this more as a review or just enjoy the content, because I definitely am not going to do so hot in this game. Hopefully this thing can load. That is one thing with this game that is kind of frustrating, is sometimes the loading screens take long. I mean, I figure this is a pretty big game. You could probably get a game going pretty quickly, but I'm assuming the servers aren't very good. So I'm just going to blast the front here. Oh, wow. Alright. Good shots there. Oh, Lord almighty, I got sniped. See, I've never been good with that character, but when you get the turrets down, it is pretty great. Definitely want to get around here and get to jump on this guy. Landed all those. Stay in my ground here, and I'm probably going to get destroyed. Yep. Oh, man. See, games like these, I'm good at running in the open and kind of keeping my distance, but this map is so small, it really affects my playstyle. Yeah, I'm going to get destroyed again. He didn't have the ball, thank God. Oh, man. But let me know in the comments below, guys, what kind of brawlers do you like for which game mode? Usually, I kind of like keeping my distance at least. When I'm playing with Shelly, I like to get in the grass a little bit, but, you know, for this part, send the ball that way as quick as possible. Can't get it to my teammates. Alright, well, let's see if we can hit any of those. And he scored. But yeah, let me know what brawlers you guys like. You know, if you like to keep your distance, what strategies do you guys use? And then also, if you comment in this video, I'll go ahead and throw your name up on the screen for tomorrow's video. So if you are interested in this content, or you are enjoying yourselves and you want to come back, make sure you get in my videos. Alright, I think we're going to lose this game. I think you do only play till 2. Yep, and it's over. Oh boy, that's embarrassing. Probably going to go back in trophies. Back 4. Alright, let's try to gain those 4 trophies back. We'll play one more solo, and then we will call it a video for the day. I'll give you guys an update, hopefully within the next 2 days, to see how my progress is going. But yeah, stay tuned, subscribe. This is going to be a lot of content here in the next couple weeks coming out, just because my brother and I, we do have the time to make the videos. So, you know, if you are liking what you see, definitely subscribe, and we will definitely see you in a video shortly. Gonna get these chests here. One thing with this guy is that it does take forever to get the chest open, it feels like. But now that you're at 2 power, every 3 shots should break open a chest. Oh, blessed. Absolutely blessed. This is gonna help us big time. Anytime that you can farm these energies, I would highly suggest doing it, just because it makes you so much stronger. Like, going up against even a level 1 like that, if I landed all my shots, this guy's done. Oh boy, I'm done. Not good. Oh, see, man. That's the game. I mean, that's how it works. I'm probably gonna go back in trophies. 0. Alright, we gotta play one more. I also, you know, when you have a guy like this, you want to kind of comb the outsides, because when you get to the middle of the map, there is way too much cover where you can't see people, and even if like you think it's clear, just like I did there, it's not, and you're gonna get racked. Probably gonna go left here, get these 2 chests. Looks like he is too, so I'm just gonna shoot back there, make sure he leaves. And now we'll be patient. Grab the energy. I'm actually gonna let all 3 of these charge up just so I can blast them really quick. I didn't know if somebody was going to rush me or not. I might need that ammo. So going up north, I know the shotgun player was up here. Usually if I go up against one of those shotguns and they're, you know, not very leveled, I do have a pretty good shot, because as long as I keep my distance, they can't do any damage. I'll show you here, hopefully. So yeah, he's going to charge me, but he's not going to go anywhere, and as long as I hit these shots. Oh! I do want to get close, but I need to be careful, because if he comes around, then I can be in big trouble. Alright, yeah, I'm going to keep my distance here. Oh, I'm going to get destroyed. No! Alright, we're going to run. Oh. Alright, I'm going to get out of there. I thought I had him. It's embarrassing. Alright, I don't want to get too close to the inside just because of what happened last game. Oh boy, this is not good. Yeah, he's coming. Well, 4th place. That should be getting us some trophies. 2. I will take 2, even though we're still down 2. Well, anyway, guys, I will make another update video here shortly. I'll also be putting out a guide on one of the brawlers, just so you guys can get some insight on how to use them as far as strategy goes. If you want to see a specific guide on a brawler, again, I just started this game, so I don't have any of the unlockables up in the right there, the 2 locks. I don't have any of those open for any characters, but we will get them in time, so we can review them kind of as we go. But if you have any brawlers in specific that you want to see a video get made on, definitely let me know in the comment section. Like I said, slap a like on this video. It helps us out, just because every like we get usually means we can snag a couple more views, and we are trying to build this channel. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I will go ahead and sign off for now. I'll see you in the next one.